The Starbucks CEO promised to make any necessary change to prevent this from happening again. According to a well-respected author and speaker on this issue, there are concrete measures to take that we can all learn from.
It didn't surprise me it happened at a Starbucks. It wouldn't surprise me it happened anywhere.
Ijoma Alua is a writer and a self-proclaimed internet yeller. The author of So You Want to Talk About Race.
I would say it's an kind of everyday primer on how to have difficult discussions with people in your life around specific issues of race.
What did they do? What did they do?
The Shoreline mom had a surprising reaction to the arrest of two black men at a Philadelphia Starbucks.
What did they do?
Who asked to use the restroom without having purchased drinks and refused to leave.
But it was honestly so common that I watched it, I felt a pang in my stomach, and then I just continued on with my work.
While she supports the protests and Starbucks' decision to close its doors for company-wide racial bias education, Alua says it's just the beginning.
The thing about racial bias is it's something that for the entirety of your life is being implanted in you. From the films we see, the books we read, everything we're told from our parents, what we're not told. These things, that's a whole lifetime of bias. And one day of training or half a day of training isn't going to root that out.
One of the things that is very core to Starbucks is the social impact agenda that we drive.
Starbucks is known for its progressive campaigns, like opening stores in underserved communities like White Center.
So the next thing you want to do is you want to slurp the coffee.
And hiring local youth to work behind the counter. But initiatives aren't enough.
We're not talking about philanthropy. This isn't philanthropy.
Alua believes companies should strive to include people of color in their customer base as well.
It is important for companies to realize that the reason why these things happen is because they don't write people of color and racial equity into their profit models.
That was one of the more insightful things Alua said. She wants not just to be treated fairly or equitably when she walks into a business, she wants to be treated like a customer. And she said Starbucks has a chance to set an example for other companies as well. Reporting live in the newsroom, Elisa Hahn, King 5 News.